Baseball, Zach Britton, and our ace, Chris Tillman.
My turn. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Oh, come on. Anybody but the Patriots. Right? More so because Ryan Flaherty won't stop talking about him. Hey, what? You didn't answer the question, you know?
Oh, I agree.
Falcons. You don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. It's
You're
Falcons.
right.
Okay, Falcons and Patriots.
Zach,
Yeah.
do you think it's helped you since you've been a lefty? Like it's helped you?
Yeah, absolutely. You get a lot of opportunities. As long as you're breathing and left-handed, you got a chance to pitch in the big leagues, right?
Do you ever think that you're going to get better backup as a pitcher? As in other pitchers?
What do you think, Chris?
Huh? As in these guys coming in after us?
Yes.
Can't
As
get
in like
any-
a bullpen.
It can't get any better than him, can it?
No, as a bullpen.
As a bullpen?
Yeah.
As a group there, I think they're pretty good. I mean, I don't think you can get much better.
Yeah, we got a
as
pretty
long
good
as the
one.
starter does their job and gets deep in the game, then can't get much better.
Who would you want to get? Who do you want to add to our bullpen?
I honestly have no idea.
See? So we're good.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
I mean waffles. I'm a waffle guy. What are you doing, Todd?
Hey, Todd.
What's your favorite baseball team other than the Orioles?
Well, growing up, the Braves were my favorite team. I think because they were just on TV all the time, because TBS was always on. But the Braves, Tom Glavine was my favorite pitcher, so I used to like watching them.
I grew up in Anaheim, so I was an Angels fan growing up.
Tillman, are you gonna start? Are you starting pitcher on opening day?
I don't know yet. I'm sure we'll find out here in a month or two.
Yes. I'm playing Buck right now.
Who wants Chris Tillman to be the starting pitcher on opening day?
Thank you.
When do you guys think you're going to win the World Series?
What was that? Sorry.
When do you guys think you're going to win the World Series?
When? Well, this year,
That'd be
absolutely. Right?
October.
Yeah. When is the World Series this year? We'll be there.
When are you gonna win?
When's the first game?
Opening day?
Opening day.
There you go.
That's gonna be our first win. Okay.
Nice.
How did
love
it
it.
feel when you guys made the All-Star team?
I enjoyed it. I had fun. The good part about it is that I feel like every year we get to go, there's like 5 or 6 teammates that are there with us. You know, that makes it a whole lot better.
Yeah, absolutely. Going there with your teammates is probably the best part. It'll be interesting to see this year since it's you're not playing for home field advantage, but it's always exciting when you get those opportunities.
Zach, what was the biggest change in transitioning from a starting pitcher to a relieving pitcher?
Probably just coming to the field, with the mindset that I might pitch that day. I think that was the hardest thing to get used to. Obviously, it's more of a challenge to face the lineup multiple times in a day, but, getting ready to maybe throw back-to-back days and stuff like that was probably the hardest thing.
I play second base and shortstop. How can I improve as a player?
Well, I'm left-handed, so I couldn't help you at all.
And I'm a pitcher. I'm not very good at. I don't know if you've seen, but I'm not very good at catching the ball either. But I just practice.
We
man.
obviously weren't very good at that position.
What is your favorite thing to do when you're not playing baseball?
I should probably say hanging out with my wife and kids. So that's what I'm going to say, for sure. No, I have 2 young kids, so spend as much time with them as I can.
I'm going to agree. But other than that, I like to hunt and fish. I like to be outdoors.
Why do you play baseball?
You know, I played all sports growing up. I got to high school, played 3 sports, and then I realized I wasn't any good at the other ones. And I started figuring out how to play this game called baseball, so I kind of stuck with it.
Yeah, I think, I played multiple sports growing up too, but I found that I had the most fun when I was playing baseball, so that's kind of what I got drawn to. And I think that's the most important thing. Whatever you like to do, that's what you try everything, but then you figure out what you really like to do.
Good question.
Who's the most competitive when you play games in the clubhouse?
Most competitive when you play games? Probably Flash. Ryan Flaherty, sorry. Either him or Caleb.
I would say him or Brad Brock.
Yeah.
Brad Brock's sneaky, really competitive.
Over competitive.
Yeah, overly competitive.
Yeah.
What's your favorite baseball team other than the Orioles?
Well, growing up, I think he said the Angels, right?
Mine was the Angels. I grew up in California. So.
Yeah, mine was the Braves. And the Orioles. What?
Okay, Tillman, here's the deal. Well, what's your favorite part of baseball?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Is pitching. That's my favorite part, when we get the chance to
Okay.
pitch.
Okay. Hey, do you hear this guy? Hey, Tillman, you hear this?
I hear you.
The bird just pet me on the head.
I don't understand what you said.
The bird just pet me on the head. And guess what? I gave it a high five. And the last thing is, what's your favorite part of pitching?
Favorite part of pitching? Striking guys out.
I'm talking to
Are you trying to tell a joke right now?
Tillman, what's your favorite part of pitching?
Striking guys out.
Tillman is the one I'm talking to. Okay, nothing. I'm just talking about though. Okay, here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Go Orioles!
Yeah. That's awesome.
He should have just dropped the mic.
Yeah, it's over.
Just drop it.
Outstanding.
What's your favorite thing about Buck Showalter?
How much did Buck pay you for that question? No? Okay.
He's a good leader. He's a really good leader. He's very prepared. He keeps all his players prepared, keeps us ready. I enjoy being around him.
Yeah. It's pretty funny, too, when you get to know him. It is not all mean and stuff like he looks on TV, You have another one? Okay.
Who's your favorite Oriole?
Zach
Chris.
Britton.
Good. Perfect.
What's your favorite stadium to pitch in besides Camden Yards?
Mine's probably Safeco, Seattle. It's a big park. You can let them hit it as hard as they want. It's hard to get out of there.
Yeah, Seattle's probably my favorite stadium to go to. Pitch in?
Detroit's pretty good, too.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of tough. There's a couple of good ones, but I kind of like the White Sox because it's pretty big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
At what age do you think kids should start throwing curveballs?
Well, I still haven't thrown one, so.
I wasn't allowed to throw one until I was 15, until I grew into my body. I was probably 6 foot at 15, so my parents didn't let me throw it until I kind of grew up and into my body and got to know my body a little bit.
What was your favorite cartoon when you were a kid?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch a lot of TV. I was always outside playing baseball or playing football.
Yeah. I had 2 older brothers, so we were always outside, playing with each other and everything. But I know there had to have been something that I really liked. I can't think of it though. Anything my kid watches now is kind of my favorite show. Like Paw Patrol. You know Paw Patrol? Anybody? Paw Patrol? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? I'm ready to go.
What's your favorite pizza in Baltimore?
Favorite place, pizza place?
What do you recommend?
Yeah. When did we have pizza place?
Any ideas?
What's your favorite place?
Papa John's.
That's everywhere.
That's good though.
Yeah, I like Papa John's. Nothing in Baltimore? I don't know.
I don't know.
Pizza place. We don't eat out too much. We was at the field.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, come on. Pikachu? Is that a Pokemon?
I only know a
I'm
Pikachu.
lost. I'm lost.
Is that the only one? That's the only one I know.
That's the only one I
I know.
too.
Kevin Gosman plays Pokemon, okay? So ask him. Remember he was playing in the
That was
clubhouse?
Salamander one too.
Zach, what was your hardest game to finish? And Chris, what was your hardest game to start?
This year?
Yeah, there's been a couple.
Or ever?
Ever?
This year.
This year. Oh man. Hardest game to start. Normally the hardest game to start or finish. I mean, I'm not trying to speak for Zach, but are ones after like long travel. Traveling the West Coast is always tough. You don't get a lot of sleep, and then you got to show up and try and play.
Yeah.
Those are toughest for me.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the hardest one I had was when Manny, threw the guy out of the plate for me to win that one game. I think that was the toughest one I had. So that's why you have good teammates to pick you up, when you struggle.
How fast do you guys pitch?
Not fast enough.
Yeah, wish threw harder. No, I don't know. I mean, we know. We're just,
Zach.
It's a weird question.
Zach
It's
throws
like
fast.
asking somebody their age.
Zach
You're
throws
like,
really fast.
right? Try to be modest and lie about it. So you throw 100, and you don't.
If you win the World Series, would you want to win the Super Bowl?
Would you want to win the Super Bowl?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? If you could win both?
Who's your least favorite batter to pitch to?
Mine is. I
Evan
like the
Longoria,
guy.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you his.
Mine is Evan Longoria. I think
had this
I think he has 10 homers off me. Not good.
Dustin Pedroia would be the guy. That's the hardest for me to face. Scrappy guy. He's really good.
What's your favorite part of baseball season?
This is pretty cool. FanFest kind of getting the season started is fun. And then you get into spring training, and then you wish spring training was over. But then opening day. So I would say FanFest and opening day, and then obviously get into the playoffs. But, to kick off the season here and then opening day is always exciting.
I'd say my favorite part, not easiest part, is probably down the stretch coming up to the playoffs. Every game means something, and I think, your roster expands, and every game is do or die pretty much.
What is your favorite thing to do for good luck in the beginning of a game?
I know what you do, so go ahead and tell them what you do.
What do I do?
Tell them what you do.
I don't know what I do. So the starters have a rally couch in the third inning where all the starters are going. I don't know if you noticed. Other than the starter that's on the mound, the starting pitchers will be inside. And we try and get our pitcher runs when we're hitting for the innings. We're always inside in the third inning. I don't know what these guys do.
Anything and everything to keep us occupied in the bullpen. Tell stories, tell jokes, and then we get focused, as the game gets going. But kind of just trying to keep it loose, have fun. That's what the whole game's about.
What was your favorite player as a kid?
Oh, mine was Tom Glavine, pitched for the Braves.
Mine was Tim Salmon. He's a center fielder for the Los Angeles Angels.
What was your favorite baseball team when you were a kid?
Orioles.
Orioles.
Is that what you were looking for? Nice.
What are your favorite sports other than baseball?
I was a big volleyball fan. I played a lot of beach volleyball. I grew up in Huntington Beach, Anaheim, so played a lot of volleyball, basketball. I was tall.
I actually like watching hockey. It's probably because I know nothing about it, so it's fun just to watch a sport and just watch and enjoy it. It's a random reason.
What's harder to start, opening day or a game in Colorado?
Or a game where?
Colorado. Never played there.
Ooh, I've never played in Colorado.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I think
Colorado.
3 years we played there.
Yeah, probably going to be Colorado, though. I've heard horror stories about it.
Not easy.
Why is it so hard to throw the ball?
You're up.
Well, when you get a little bit older, it's going to get a lot easier. I'll tell you that much. So keep working at it.
When was your first time playing baseball?
Ooh,
How old are you when you put like
I think I
T-ball?
was 4 when I started T-ball.
Is that at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, like around 4.
I
think
tried.
4 or 5 years old. Oh! Love it.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
Oh,
All right.
he's a believer.
Who told you?
He's a believer.
Actually, we went as a team to the Bieber concert last year in Baltimore, all right? I'll fess up to that. Manny Machado's birthday, we went to a Bieber concert. Wear out Manny when you see him. We were believers after that. True story.
True story.
What's your favorite pitch to throw?
My fastball for me.
Mine's probably my fastball too. I agree.
How did you guys start liking baseball?
I mean, I had 2 older brothers, so I got to watch them play, and then I kind of wanted to do what they did, so that's how I got started.
I'm kind of in the same boat. All my older cousins played. I used to go to all their games and watch them.
What's your favorite color besides orange?
I actually like green. Green's my favorite color.
I think I'm a blue guy. I like blue.
Standard. Everyone likes blue.
Green?
Well, it's different.
Who intimidates you as a hitter?
Huh?
Who intimidates you as a hitter?
I don't know if intimidate. I think there's guys that are harder to pitch to than others, but I was saying Dustin Pedroia has always been, since I started pitching in the big leagues, has been a tough guy for me to face. Chris is not scared of anybody, so.
Have you ever been pied in the face by Adam Jones, and if so, how many times?
I have. I think twice. The first time was shaving cream, and that was not fun.
No.
That burns. Second time, I think it was like peach. It was good.
Yeah, I think I had like a Oreo cream pie, which was actually really good one time. No more of that.
What is the hardest team to pitch against?
I mean, they're all pretty tough. There's not a team they're all really good hitters, so kind of I would say there's parts of lineups that are more difficult than others.
How many strikeouts do you think you had in total of this season?
I don't know. What do you have?
160?
Oh, you just remembered that?
I'm probably not even close.
I'm not sure. Not that many. I didn't have that many.
What's your favorite?
We need Google.
Wikipedia.
What's your favorite thing to do with your family?
You know, I like to get outside with my son. He's only 2, but trying to get him outside and enjoy those things. So we're trying that, get him to run around and go outside and play with him. Yeah, I agree.
What's your favorite thing about the Ravens?
What the what?
Ravens.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
That they're from Baltimore. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Their games are the only football games I've ever been to. So I've become a fan since I've been here.
Yeah, I like their uniforms. You know, especially when they wear the all purple ones. Those things are pretty cool. But they also have a good group of guys. We get to meet every year. We play like a golf tournament with them, so we get to meet some of the guys. So they have a good group of guys over there. You good?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
How does the fine sheet work in your locker?
Can't tell you. A lot of weird stuff. You don't want to know.
Who's the fastest throw on your team?
This guy. Zach?
I think Ghazi might be.
No.
Maybe Ghazi.
I think you
All
are.
right. Maybe. Tell Darren that he's the hardest throw. Make his day.
Who is your favorite catcher to pitch to?
You know, I like Wieters when he was here, you know. But Caleb Joseph, actually, I've been pitching to him since I was in, you know, A-ball. So I've actually been throwing to Caleb for a lot longer than anybody. So I like throwing to Caleb.
I like both of them. I mean, I've been with, same as him, Wieters for a long, long time. So I like throwing the Wieters, and Caleb the same. You know, I've been with him for a while, too. I'm looking forward to working with Wellington, though.
Yeah.
So.
How do you feel when you win?
How do you feel when you eat ice cream you like that? Then like times it by 10. That's a good way to explain it, right? Yeah, that was good. I like that one. It's a good answer.
Feels good.
Chris Tillman, when are you going to shave?
You mean when is he gonna dye his beard? Look at the gray in that thing.
No,
That's
it's
what happens when you get old, guys.
It's blonde. February 13th, we report, so it's got to go.
Absolutely.
Which one would you rather meet, Tom Brady or Rob Gronkowski?
Ooh. Back to the Pats, huh?
I'd rather call it sick day.
Yeah, right. I like it.
How many and what pitches do you have in your arsenal?
I throw 2. When I was starting, I think I tried to throw 4, but I have 2 now. Yeah, he has a lot.
I believe I have four.
What are the pitches?
Fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. Slider, off and on.
Yeah, whatever.
Chris Tillman, do you use a bow to hunt or a sniper to hunt?
Both, yeah. I grew up shooting both, so I enjoy both.
What do you like to do? Okay. We can't ask the question.
Who's your favorite coach?
Buck, yeah, Buck's great.
Favorite
Yeah.
manager or coach in general?
Coach.
Kirby's awesome. I love Kirby. He keeps it fun.
Yeah, Kirby's awesome.
They're all good though.
Yeah, we have a good group of guys. You got to say Buck. He's the manager, but everyone else is good too.
When did you start playing baseball and why?
So I think when we were 4, and we were saying I had 2 older brothers. So
No, in the major league.
Oh.
Let him finish.
2011 was my first year.
Mine was 2009.
Why? Did you start playing baseball?
Why did I start playing baseball?
Yes.
In the major leagues or as a kid?
In the major leagues.
Just to be clear. Okay. I think, I want to say Jeremy Guthrie got hurt, so I got called up to start for him against Kansas City, and We won. I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah.
I think
Against Zan Greinke.
mine was kind of the same thing. Brian Mattis got hurt, and I came up and started for him. So, yeah, you never know how you're going to get your opportunity.
Did you ever play at Cooperstown?
Yeah. In Aberdeen, Cal Ripken and Tony Gwynn were getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. And we played a Hall of Fame game there on that field back there. That was a Doubleday field.
Doubleday field?
Yeah.
Is that the field you're talking about, or
I
the
think
field
there was
of
like
dreams?
25 home runs hit because
In New
it's like
York.
150 feet
that
down the
one.
line. Yeah.
I have played.
You guys probably played the year before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's your favorite Yankee?
None of them.
Probably
Ex-Yankees. Those are my favorite.
Derek Jeter.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Whoa. Getting deep.
Montana.
Come on. Anywhere in the world?
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on.
What are you gonna say? Fiji?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Fiji. I'm going to say Fiji because Tillman doesn't want me to. Montana's like negative 15 right now.
So? I got a beard.
How does it feel being a pitcher?
How does it feel being a pitcher?
Yeah.
What do you got? She's want to ask a question.
Sometimes it hurts, but it's fun. I enjoy it.
Do you have pets?
I do. I have a dog named Miley. She's Silver Lab.
No, we had kids instead, so. My wife doesn't think it's funny when I say that, so she's not here.
What's your favorite character when you were little?
Character?
Character.
You guys might not remember Mighty Mouse. Yeah? Anybody? Yeah? Cool. Yeah. Mighty Mouse. See? There we go.
Yeah.
You didn't like Mighty Mouse?
I don't know who I like.
Come on. Like Tasmanian Devil, that was big too.
Sonic.
Sonic was big, yeah. Hedgehog. Yeah.
How far you hit a ball? How far you hit a ball?
How far do you hit a ball? Golf or baseball?
Baseball. I think she wants baseball.
He can't hit a golf ball. Just
I can't hit a golf ball at all.
You have a homer, don't you?
Oh, yeah, probably the one I hit in Atlanta. I don't really know. I haven't hit in a long time. I think Tillman hit last year. Did you hit?
I don't think I got out of the infield in 4 or 5 years.
I want to be a baseballer too.
Yeah? Awesome. What position do you play? See ya. That's awesome.
What happened in Toronto, Mr. Britton?
What are you talking about? No, what? God, I thought we were having fun. I don't know. You know, we lost. You know, but Buck's a good manager, so you don't really second guess him. It's not really my job to second guess him. So I was ready if he wanted to use me, and you know, Ubaldo had been throwing really well. So I thought we had a good opportunity, you know, with him in there to win that game too. It's just eventually they're a good team. You know, they went in, they won the next round. So eventually someone was going to score, and unfortunately it had to be them. So yeah, I don't really think about it anymore. I'm ready for 2017 to start.
Good question.
On a scale 1 to 10, how bad did the Cowboys choke?
Oh, come on.
What was the question?
How bad did the Cowboys choke? 10, totally.
10.
You don't even know. He doesn't watch football.
What's your other favorite sport than baseball?
I like them all.
No, he doesn't. He likes hockey. He likes hunting and volleyball. What's your other favorite sport?
Soccer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like soccer too.
I'm not good enough to play
I'm not
soccer.
good at soccer though. I'm not good at all. I like your face
Thank
paint.
you.
Meow.
Who do you think's gonna win the Royal Rumble match tonight?
Whoa, what?
The Royal Rumble match tonight.
Oh, that's tonight?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. I don't know. Who's wrestling now?
I have no idea.
Just say Undertaker.
The Undertaker. He's still around? Like, come on. So probably The Undertaker. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is he still around or is he done? He's been good.
He does still.
He's old. Yeah. The Rock.
The Rock.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Who's your favorite team to play against?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I like beating the Red Sox and Yankees and the Blue Jays.
Not the Blue Jays.
Mostly the Blue Jays. But, so I would say the Blue Jays.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree. Is there anybody in the AL
Jose
East?
Bautista's on.
I like going over to their home park and beating them.
Yeah.
What's your favorite stadium to play at other than Camden Yards?
My two picks would be Safeco in Seattle or what was it, PNC in Detroit. Is that what it is? Comerica. Sorry.
Yeah, Comerica. Yeah, I would say, Detroit, Seattle are really fun to play at. Yeah, Boston's probably not a great place to go as a player, but it's cool because how historic it is and everything. So, I mean, it's a fun place to play. Not like the best place, but Seattle and then Detroit are up there.
What is your favorite inning to pitch?
I'm gonna let you finish now because last time I cut you off and you got mad at me.
Probably the 9th for me. I
Hey.
just got to get there.
Mine. Yeah, the 9th. That's mine.
I like to take his inning away from him.
Yeah, right?
What is Buck like?
He's funny. He's, like I said, he's not as tough as he likes to act. But, he's a funny guy. He likes to joke around with the players. But then he's a good manager, so I think everyone respects him.
What's your favorite animal?
Animal.
I love dogs. I'm a dog guy.
Yeah, dogs. Horses are up there, too. I mean, dogs are more practical than horses, but I like horses, too.
Who's the funniest guy on the team?
TJ, maybe?
It's either
Flash is funny, though, in his own way.
TJ or Caleb.
Oh, yeah, Caleb. Yeah, forgot.
What's your favorite movie?
The Sandlot is my favorite movie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My favorite is the Minions.
The Minions?
The Minions.
I like the Minions. I like it.
But best of all, I like Wally.
Wally?
Yeah, Wally
Wally.
Kazam.
Seen all of them. What else do you got? Can you just ask
How
questions for
many
the rest of the
baseball games did you win?
day? Can we phone a friend?
Come on.
How many did we win? You don't even know?
As a team?
Yeah.
89.
89. We won 89.
What day are you guys going to start doing pies again?
Probably going to need to call Mr. Angelos because I think they don't want people to get hurt.
Good question.
Give Zach, Britton, and Chris Tillman a hand.